compound question.
I think that your analysis is very sound to me.
And when I was a young lawyer, I was always said, don't ask compound questions, which is what I just did. And it's sort of a bad habit I've gotten into. But I do think that Barack Obama is communicating hope to everybody in the country, because what it communicates to everybody in our country is that everybody has a chance of making it. Doesn't matter if you're Asian, Hispanic, African American. It doesn't matter what minority group you're a member of. Now everyone has hope. Now it doesn't necessarily have to mean that every child will.
That makes it a new day right there.
Yeah. And I mean and it may not every child in America may want to be president, but it tells every child in America they could fulfill their dreams, whether they want to be president of a corporation or whatever. They can do it here.
That's correct. You got it. You're on top of it.
Now you talked about the wedding versus the marriage at your weekly address at Operation Push. What is the difference between the wedding and the marriage? Unless I have some more incorrect information from my media person in my office.
Well, I want you to keep me abreast. I am right now going from meeting to meeting. We are right now trying to get student loans reduced and the Pell Grants increased. We think we can reduce student loans, increase Pell Grants. We'll save a lot of children who want to go to college don't have the money.
Now, one thing that Alex Roseborough is very interested in, and we're both planning on attending the Dr. King Scholarship Breakfast tomorrow. And, I'm going to be there with Alex Roseborough and Jim Hagler and
Good man.
And thank you. I think Jim Hagler's a great guy. He's doing a lot of good work for good work out there for everybody, and I respect him a lot. And at this event,
this is a great show. I want you to keep communicating to the people, because unless people like you told us, sir, we would never hear. So thank you so much.
Yeah, and I just wanted to let everybody listening to the show that if they want to attend the Dr. King Scholarship Breakfast tomorrow, which I think everybody should. I mean, it's a very, very significant event. You can go to rainbowpush.org or call 773-373-3366.
And tomorrow, of course, we celebrate the King Scholarship Breakfast at the Sheraton tomorrow morning at 7:30. The Sheraton on the water. We always celebrate Dr. King's birthday on the recognized national holiday, but this time we were all in Washington. But tomorrow morning we'll be, along with Judge Mathis and Marty King, we'll be celebrating Dr. King's birthday tomorrow at 7:30 a.m. at the Sheraton on the river.
Yeah, so that means that everybody, including me, I'm going to have to make sure I get up early.
Reverend Jackson, this is Alex Roseborough. I first want to commend you for the great work that you've been doing over the years. I mean, I've been connected to your work for as long as I can remember, and I'm chasing down 64 years old. But anyway, I wanted to commend you for the fantastic impressions and accomplishments you have helped us achieve over the years. And I also want to say to you that, rarely do I see it anyway, how big a role you have played in the lives of your children. And man, you've done one fantastic job as a father, and I'm sure Mrs. Jackson, the same applies to her. So I just wanted to extend that to you.
Thank you.
And the other thing that I'd like to ask you, you're someone that a lot of young men and older men, all of us, tend to look to for some leadership and guidance and, information. And the question I want to ask is, for the fathers out there who are listening to this program, and, what could you possibly, what would you be able to tell them in regards to what they need to do to prepare themselves to move forward in this new year, 2009, and also how we can possibly help support our new president, Barack Obama, because some of us may be sitting back thinking that there's something that's going to be given to us, but I kind of think that we have to prepare ourselves to help him deliver whatever it is he's going to send back to the communities. And I hope I didn't make that a long, drawn-out statement there.